Yeah, so I won't take much of our time. As it is, I won't do much of that. We have been learning since last week. Yep. And within the time, we have learned so much things. Yes, a lot. So it's not depend on you whether you are putting those things into practice or not. In the course of the training, I told you about how to actually start building your business online big time. Yeah, building your business online big time. At the beginning, when it comes to online, just like offline, at the beginning, it might look as if you are not getting results, but you are going to get much more results if you consistently doing that. So, and I think last week, is it Friday or thereabout, we ran a ads that goes to WhatsApp. Yes, and there have been sales coming in from that ads. So I'm first of all going to show you the review of that ads so that if you are not doing something else right now, you will you will know what you need to do basically in that regard. So this is the ad. If you remember, we set up this ad, and you also going to see the difference between offline and online. So this one is now customer running after you, not you running after customer. There is a big difference between you looking for who to buy than people that want to buy looking for you. There are big difference in that. Yeah. So, and reviewing this, I want you to understand something as a beginner. Okay, running ads. So if you are going to run ad, any ad that is less than a week, don't bother. Yes, don't bother. These are started running since Friday, I guess. Yes, or Saturday. I think it's Friday. It was Friday. Don't bother if you are going to run ad for less than a week because you are going to waste money. And I'm going to show you an example right now. Because when you start ad, the real response from your ad actually starts like um after 3 days, basically. After 3 days. The first day it might be so high. So I'm going to show you something. So this ad within, I think, is it seventh? Let me check. I think it's 7, not 6. Today is 10, right? Yes. Within 7, and now, yes. Let me try 6. I'm trying to remember the particular day. It should be Friday, I'm sure. It should be Friday, not Thursday. Oh, it's actually 6 though. Thursday. Yeah, we have that. That was on Thursday, right? So let me see Wednesday. So let me see Wednesday. So I will check. What do you, so like I said, this ad we started I think around Thursday or Friday like that. But one thing that I want you to know note here is, let me just return it back to only 6th. Nothing. So it simply means it was not on Thursday. It should be Friday. Only 7th. Yes. We started on Friday. Look at the cost per message. Can you see it's very high? Yes. 916 is high. So somebody that have not been running ads, right? So the ad as at that time reach 1,724 people, right? Reach. That's saw it. It was served to 1,762 people, but only 1,724 was reached. But within all this time, it's only one person that sent the message. So that makes the cost to be very high because the ad is still not yet resonate with people. The algorithm is looking for the best audience for the ads. But for a beginner that doesn't know how this works, you will say, hey, it's taking my money too much. You will stop it because your ad has not actually started in the first day, even not the second day. So let's check the second day now. So let me say from first day to second day, you saw, hope you notice so that you know when you are running ads. So first day to second day, that's Friday to Saturday. So let's see what happened. Can you see? Because we leave it, continue. As at Saturday, can you see how many it has? Remember, 1,000 plus has eat up almost the whole money, like one message. 1,000 plus, eat up like a message at 900 and something plus, and you reach like 1,700 and 700 plus. But look at this. Because we left it, we know that it will still come down, right? A beginner might not know that it will still come down. So that I'm saying this so that you know when you are running out, when it's high, you know that your heart has not started. Look at it. It has reduced to 392. 392, let's say 393. But guess what? It has given 15 message. You remember that it was only one then. Meaning 15 people has contacted this person. Yes. Like this person have made a sales of about 30 something thousand naira, even only today in Ibadan, right? And she's in Abuja. Thanks to one of our leader in Ibadan that helped us with the delivery for that. That is Icon. Do you see that? But again, still look at it. Let's see what happened on 9. Let's see only 8. 8, because I'm just saying this so that you know reason why when you are running out, can you see on 9 that's dropped. So, and the messages have jumped more, 43. Then as of today, then I say from that 7th we started till today, right? Look at this now, 244. But somebody that doesn't know how the ad runs, that saw 900 the first day, you kill the ad, you stop it. Say, eh? So they will be taking all my money like that. So what you just did in that point, when you run ad for 1, 2, 3 days and you stop it, is when your ad supposed to be giving you the best performance, the kind of lead, the kind of sales that you want, you stop it because you're afraid, because your mind is too little, because you measure the diameter of your frying pan before you left home. You caught a big fish, you throw it back to the sea because you don't have the kind of frying pan that can fry that fish. So you need to expand your mind. Money spent on ad is not loss. Even if 100 people reach out to you and only 2 people buy, as at that time, it's not a loss. That's what we call long-time value of a customer. Some people will reach out to you back in a month, in 2 times, but when you are not even running ads. I remember in our last class, I showed you, did I, in last class, that should be on Monday, Saturday or Friday. Someone that have made inquiry. I can still show you again so that you see it. Someone that have made inquiry since last year. Last year, may imagine that the person just bought on Saturday. That's the long-term value of a customer when I was not even running ads. Do you see that? So this ad has generated 63 messages. 63 people have asked, oh, what's that product for? How much is it? Okay, month end. Okay, next week. Different things. Oh, can you deliver to my area? Do you do cash on delivery? But before that, nobody even reached out to you. And the ad has reached over 35,000 people. Can you reach 35,000 people with your 15,000 naira? 50,000 naira now will not even take you Lagos to Port Harcourt. And on your way from Lagos to Port Harcourt, you cannot personally contact, because your ad is personalized. It's contacted people on your behalf. 15,000 naira cannot do a bill of 35,000 for you. That is online advantage. For some of you that are still sitting on top, that you are still thinking about it. If you are still thinking about it, should you run ad or should you not run ads? You are not helping yourself in any way. You are not helping yourself in any way. If you are still thinking, oh, maybe you should run ad, maybe you should not run ad. You can see it now. Just Friday that we started this ad, 63 people. Sales has happened. Only a sales that happened today, about 30,000 naira that I said our leader from Ibadan help us with. Almost 30,000 naira, 2 training. But look at it, 15,000 spent so far. And it still continue. Guess what? The money is still there. The money will still continue. So even if all these 3 people did not buy, 2% of these people is enough. I mean, I'm talking about people that buy immediately. So if you have 2% of that, you are good. You are good. It's a good standard. It's very important. So it's just because they make inquiry now and they did not buy now, that does not mean they will not buy. They will still buy from you. So I'm just trying to show you this so that you know the power of ad. Just imagine your business have reached 35,000 people. That's power of internet. Do you know how much you print 1,000 copy of quality ads now? Quality and bill. If you want 4-color, glossy, you will spend minimum of 30,000 naira. Guess what? That is even if you are able to distribute all the ambi finished. Because there's no guarantee that you'll be able to distribute 1,000 ambi. If you are able to distribute 1 ambi, it cannot reach more than 1,000. That is if you are able to. So let's shift our mind. Yeah, this does not stop your regular one-on-one. This does not stop the normal way, but this one complements your traditional marketing. So complement your one-on-one, complement your basic. This does not stop you from basics. In fact, if you know how to do basic and you know how to do this, you will go to explode. You are going to blow up. You know when they say musician blow up? Eh? You can blow in your life too. It's not only entertainment that they blow, because you are combining 2 powerful things together, offline and online. So like I said, this is just a review for you to see. So when you start running ad, the first day, you see that it's very high, because you can see first day, which is 9, you see that, hey, 500 per message. So it simply means by the time can you see it? It simply by the time 2 people send, 2,000 naira have gone. I cannot run this ad, though. You stop it. You are not doing well for yourself. Oh. You are not doing well for yourself. If you stop your ad after 2-3 days, can you see? But we wait, because I know it will go down. We wait patiently. Second day, you see it. I'm just doing review for people that are just joining in. A lot of people came late. Second day, it dropped drastically from 900 to 334. Do you see that? Because it's now, the ad is now resonating with people. Third day, see that? It drops drastically to 180. It's not getting more results. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's not getting more. So that is the way it is. The longer the duration, the better performance is for your ads. Some people will not buy until they see that same ad 7 times. That's what we call frequency. If you look at this very well, somewhere, anyway, there's what we call frequency. It's not showing here now, but I can still put that up from performance. So when you see frequency like the way you have budget like this, and you see 1, it simply means in the last 7 days, a lot of people have seen it 1 time. So when you see 2, you see 3, before you can be having frequency of 2 or 3, it's usually after a month. Yeah, before you can be having frequency of 2 or 3. So let me start from Friday and today. Yeah, before you can be seeing frequency of 2 or 3, it's after like almost a month. It's very, very important that you know. Let me do something like this now. So when we go to customize, okay. So there's a lot of things here. So when you go to customize here, I think this is getting slow and I don't want to take much of our time. So I will just check on frequency and I will add it to what I have there already. It's loading, but it's very slow. And I don't want to take much of our time on this. Can you see it's coming up now? I hope you can see that screen. I hope, let me see. Yes, you can see it. You can see it. My system said you can see it. That's what my system said. Okay. So you see, so these are different things that you can use to know to like measure all those things. So frequency is not tick. So I'll click the frequency now. And these different things, these are pure digital marketing stuff, but I won't just bore you with all this thing right now. So if I click this now, it will add to the output of results. And again, I can come back there and also position where I want it to be. So you can see frequency is 1. So he's saying that most people that have seen your ads, you can see, you will see later. Let me see if I'm sharing the right screen right now. If you can see my screen right now, let me know. Let me know on the chat. If you can see my screen, just say hi. If you can see my screen right now, just say hi. And you can see that I'm hovering over frequency. Just type hi. Thank you, Taiwo. I see you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Olaiton. Thank you, Ifeanyi. That is wearing Seyi now. HP Seyi. I see you, Opeyemi Williams. I see you. Williams, the marketer guru. I see you, Victoria. I see you, Icon. I see everybody. Okay, good. So you see the frequency is very, very important in marketing. Yes, very, very important. I see you, our friend from Benin Republic. Pardon me if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Abada. Yes. Abada. I think that's the only one I can pronounce. I can pronounce Jose too. I can pronounce Makotude. Hey, please pardon me. It's all right. Okay. So, you see, 1, it simply means most people out of these 35,000 people that have seen your ad, they've only seen it once. But when you're having 3, you have more sales. Frequency of 3. It simply means your ad have served more than 1 time to people. Yes, a lot of people will not take action until 3 times, until 7 times. That is why the longer duration of your ad, the better it is for you. That's why when you see some ad that have like 1,000 comments, go and check the comment section. You'll be seeing some people have comments in the last 52 weeks. 52 weeks is like a year. So all those things are not miracle. Consistency is the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Yes. It's very, very important. Okay? It's very, very important. So that is what that frequency, and there's a lot of things that you can still do about frequency, right? So your results multiplied by cost per result gives you your amount, right? Okay. What do you call it? Impression divided by reach give you your frequency too. Do you understand? There's mathematics to all these things. So we won't be talking about all that today. There's mathematics to all this. There's all of them, all those data you are seeing, even the one that I did not added here, all has a meaning. They are all working together. It's not just what do you call it? It's not just a figure alone. They're not just a figure. It's have different meaning in digital marketing. So if you want to know how you get this frequency now, all you just have to do is your impression. How many times the ad is being served to people divided by frequency. You can try that. So I will try it now so that you guys can see. Let me share my calculator. You are learning. You guys are becoming this. When you begin learn like this, in fact, not all digital marketers that call themselves. Some people are just Facebook marketers that they just know how to run ad. It's not everybody that understand what this is. 44, 5, 6, 4. That's our impression. Divided by 35, 8, 7, 7. Whatever we have, that's our frequency. Can you see? 1.24. So let me share that back now and see what we have on our frequency. Okay? Let me share that back. It has meaning. Some of us are not just doing this. Can you see? 1.24. See that? So I'm giving you some media planning tips right now. So it's very, very important. There's so much to learn. There are meaning to all this data. Like you saw the way I just customized to heart frequency. All those have meaning. The longer the period, the more frequency you have, the more conversion you are going to make. So long time duration ad perform better than 3 days you off it. It's just like saying you cut short when you're about to be earning more, when you're about to be selling more, you now cut off your ad. So that's why when some people come that I want to run, I say, sorry, I'm sorry, I don't do anything less than 1 week. Because you will not have a result. And at the end of the day, you say, oh, that person does not know how to run Ajare. I gave money, I used my money, I wasted all my money. It's like people that quit before the payday. Longevity is the name of this business. You can see the way the same principle is applied. It's applicable. Some people have quitted before the payday. The same thing happens with your heart. So I just said it's very important not for you to learn just how to run ad, but you need to know what is going on the background. And you need to also know that you cannot just say you want to run 2-3 days ad because you have spent 15,000 and 3 days and I say, yeah, 15,000 has gone, I've not make any sales. Yeah, you can send 50,000 and make only one sales. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a seed. Somebody have made inquiries, DM me on Instagram since last year, May, and the person bought on Saturday when I'm not even run ads. And the person bought one pro fatality and one garlic. Just imagine. So at this time, I will give rooms for question. Yes, I don't want to assume the level of knowledge of everybody are the same. So I will not be giving so much so that I will be able to digest it. So if you want to talk, just type I on the chat. Let me know so that I can unmute you. I don't want distraction. That's why I unmute everybody, and you'll not be able to unmute yourself except I have to do so. And for the people that are not part of this call right now, that also like to take part, I'll watch this video so that they could have a good experience. So if you have any question, let me know. Type I on the chat box. Any question? If there's no question, ladies and gentlemen, we meet tomorrow. And I hope you guys are getting ready to stock products. Yes. There was record. Okay. We didn't have anything yesterday. Thank you. I saw that. So we didn't have anything yesterday, Icon. So if you have any question, please ask. If you don't have question, we'll still meet the same time tomorrow, 7 p.m. Same time tomorrow. It's very important that, see, execution, taking action is much important than learning. Yeah, it's much more important than learning all these things, right? So in the absence of no question for now, everyone enjoy the rest of the evening. Video will be ready in just some minutes. Hope you have had. Yes. So I've heard from Mr. NX. Yes, and there's one event like that you just share the screen at the. Anyway, it's just like one of our product manager or people in charge of product department in Southern Africa want to have like a meeting. Sorry, just like product knowledge, especially when it comes to magnesium, and it's on one page called what was the name of the page? He sent me the link today. Neo Live Nigerian Defense page. Neo Live Nigerian events page. So what I will do after that, in the case you don't have that link, I will drop it to leaders the WhatsApp. So all the leaders will distribute it so you'll be able to get it. If I drop it here, a lot of you might not be able to get that. But in case you still don't get it, you can just search Neo Live Nigeria events page on Facebook. Yes. Neo Live Nigeria events page. That's the name of the page. Let me check. Yes. Official Neo Live Nigeria. Yes. So I have that. Let me even see if I can open that page so that you see it in case you don't have the link. So you can just go ahead and search for that. I've clicked the link, so it's still loading. Can you see this? Neo Live Nigerian events page. So Mr. Anderson sent this to me today. So this is Konya Dikali. I don't know if I pronounced that very well. So she's going to be taking, he's a product manager for and a registered dietitian. So he's going to be taking the seminar on July 12th. July 12th should be next tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigeria time. So this is going to be from people in Nigeria, South Africa, I think Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and Ghana. So everybody, you can see the Zoom link. Yeah. So the case you didn't get the link, just go to New Life Nigeria event page, right? New Life Nigeria event page, and you see the details about this webinar for everybody to join. So that's it for today's, guys. I'll see you the same times tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night.